Discussion about let's increase the number of senators, a discussion about let's drop the voting age. All of these things will all, of course, come in a lovely bow, just like it's all about the Billa family, not about the single males who illegally cross the borders, who now get family reunion as well as permanent residency here. This is all about, you're making sure that a 16-year-old who cares about climate change gets the chance to vote. It's all about changing the system for a permanent left-wing rule of the country.
Mate, my old friend Bronwyn Bishop is right about one thing, or many things, but when she said he's a socialist left leader. I mean, this guy is no Bob Hawke, he's no Paul Keating, he's not even a Kevin Rudd. He is from the hard left of the Labor Party. That part of the Labor Party brought you know, in the 1970s, Bill Hartley and a whole lot of ratbag left-wingers. Elbows a much more presentable face of the hard left, but when you lie your way into office by never talking about these multi-employer bargaining things, I heard Tony Burke say, he said at one meeting once to a Chamber of Commerce lunch, he mentioned the word bargaining. He never told us once that he was going to go back to the old 1970s effectively patent bargaining system. He never said that. What he did say was your bills would go down by $275. Never repeated that since the election. He lied his way into office, and now we're seeing drip, all these hard left policies dressed up in a nice suit and a better haircut than the Labor Party used to have. And it's going to get worse because they've got debts to pay, and they've got debts to pay to the left and the union movement, and that's what they're doing with the IR legislation. That's what they did over the derecognition of Jerusalem, an abstention in relation to a vote on Israel and the United Nations. Drip by drip by drip, they will take this country to the hard left. And I think if Dutton and co are smart, they'll keep hammering on the point that this guy never said a lot of these things before the election, particularly IR, and he cannot be trusted.